Madman.TV here with the one and only Johnny Nelson. First time on the channel, man. Like, just wanted to talk about, your thoughts of, the media workout and also the fight coming up.
Madman.TV, welcome. It's a pleasure being on your platform for the first time. I think it's a good build. You've got TKV, you've got Anthony Yard on the undercard, and Dan Aziz. That's somebody to not forget about. And this guy was the talk of the town 18 months ago. People forget him. He's boxing the British Commonwealth title. He's been there. Now he understands, what it's like on the top side and the bottom side. He was never given those titles in the first place. So don't write him off and don't underestimate him. And then you've got top of the card. You've got Adam against O'Hara Davis. O'Hara Davis and Adam are from the gym. They know each other very, very well. O'Hara Davis probably fooled us originally when they had the press conference. He was mad at everybody, and I thought, he ain't turning up. He's not going to turn up for the fight. Saw him yesterday. He's in brilliant condition. I thought, you can't sleep on this player. Adam cannot afford to underestimate. I think there is the top form O'Hara Davis won't turn up because he's a banger. So therefore, this fight is a lot tougher than people give it credit for. Don't write O'Hara Davis off. He knows what he's doing.
100%. But could you understand why, he was the way he was at the initial press launch?
Yeah, I can. He doesn't like doing this. He's not mad at Adam. He's got nothing against Adam. You've got to conjure up that fire in your belly some way, somehow. How's he doing it? He's picking on the coach, he's picking on the press. He wants to get angry at something for some reason. And that's what he's doing, so I can understand why he's doing it.
100%. Has it been sort of like your thing personally, like obviously from your time fighting, has it sort of been something where you sort of had to find something to sort of cheer you up for a fight?
Everybody's different. Some people need to be angry, some people need to be peed off. Some people just need to believe in themselves. I never disliked any of my opponents. I just had to have that confidence to match my ability in my head. And once I did it, it was about challenging me. It was never about the opponent. Some people, they need that.
100%. And obviously the rest of the card as well, Anthony Yard, fighting on Sky Sports for the first time, I believe. So what do you think about him being on this fight card? And do you think he can sort of rebuild his career here at Sky Sports?
Anthony Yard, I spoke to him about fighting Joshua Buatsi. I said, is there any reason why the fight shouldn't happen? And he said no. His manager said no. And so therefore, Joshua Buatsi wants it, Anthony Yard wants it, so there's no reason why this shouldn't happen.
And I'm sure it's the fight that everybody wants next, though. Anthony Yard versus Buatsi. It's been the fight that everybody's been talking about for a long time.
There's no reason why it shouldn't happen. So it's down to the powers to be why this fight shouldn't happen.
100%. And obviously Dan Aziz is on the fight card as well, and obviously you've got other fighters like TKV as well, and Francesca Hennessy as well. Like, is there sort of fighters that you see on this undercard?
I've always been a massive fan of Francesca Hennessy. I like the growth, I like her journey. I'm a proper cheerleader, so I'm looking forward to seeing her in action.
100%. And obviously I want to talk a bit more about, the fight, the other Riyadh season recently. They were at Saudi Arabia for the Beterbiev and Bivol fight, and obviously at Wembley as well. Just want to talk a bit more about, the importance of seeing, big fights like that on a global level. And do you think that, like Riyadh season and the fights that Turki Al-Sheikh is sort of doing, do you think it's sort of putting boxing back on the map?
Yes, without a doubt. He's making the fights that people dream about, and he's making it possible. So if you're fine, you get exactly what you want. The argument over where it is not really a real argument now, because you watch it on TV if you can't afford to go there. It's what most people do. So Riyadh season is revamping boxing. It's getting rid of the foolishness where promoters and managers won't work with each other. And it's saying A fights B. That's how it should be, because we shoot ourselves in the foot when A doesn't fight B.
100%. And obviously, we don't want to keep you for too long. What other things you've sort of been up to these days? Obviously, you do a lot of stuff with Sky Sports, and I see you keeping yourself in good shape as well. So, Eddie?
I'm an old man, so you've got to keep yourself in good shape. But keep up with these youngsters here, that's number one. And just working on a lot of stuff in the community with the kids, which is important. That's what boxing's about. Boxing gives something back to the kids, and it's about shaping Britain, shaping our future. So anything that involves that is perfect.
Which is fabulous indeed, and we want you to keep up the good work on that one. But don't want to keep you for too long, Johnny Nelson. Nice talking to you finally, and we obviously would like to...
Madman.TV, thank you very much.
No worries, enjoy the rest of your day, sir.
Thank you.